Hey guys, so I'm in Plymouth, Minnesota, and I have got a major police presence out here. Again, this is all encrypted. We cannot hear anything going on. We also have a sheriff's department out here as well. Um, to me, it looks like a major like they're searching for someone out here. And we're all encrypted out here, so we can't hear what's going on. So everybody that's here in the city of Plymouth, Minnesota cannot hear what is going on. So they're obviously searching for someone. They have a perimeter set up. We see this all the time in St. Paul, Minneapolis, but we have no word on what is going on. We don't have a suspect. That's a Hennepin County Sheriff's vehicle right there. So we have Hennepin County Sheriff's Department out here. We have Plymouth PD out here. All these units are searching for something. I don't know what's going on right now. The radios are completely silent. Um,
Memorial. Uh, 14, 14 minutes south of North Telepath, speed flight, 41-year-old male was struck.
so a bald eagle out at this point. At this point here in Plymouth, as we see um, of Plymouth is pretty much what we see is
The DOT protect me like my fuel Evans level in intent. Middle was committed to the dollar and was.
you can definitely see a huge presence out here. Looks like the sheriff's department is out here. Hey, Capital, thanks for being here. Keep in mind, this is all, they've got a perimeter set up around this area. Looks like this is a sheriff's department operation more than a Plymouth Police Department operation, though. So far, the only agencies that I see are Plymouth Police and Hennepin County Sheriff's Department out here. So it looks like they're on the side of 494. They've had this cordoned off at 494 and Highway 55. This looks like the perimeter area, so I don't know if they had someone flee from like a traffic stop or what they've got going on, because again, they're keeping us all in the dark with the encrypted radio system. I've got to get pulled over here so I can get you guys plugged in. Yeah, hopefully Jai will end this crap so we can get information out to the community to keep the community safe. I mean, that's what it's all about, right? So this is Highway 55 right up here, coming up to 494. As you can hear, the radio's dead, silent, nothing going on. It's one of my Plymouth officers there. So it looks like they're searching this hotel area. I've got some unmarked squads roaming around out here, I've seen. And this is a tip that was called in with heavy police presence around here. So that's a Crown Vic that cruised past us earlier. That's an unmarked, or a Taurus? Something. Plymouth is a Minneapolis suburb. I think this would be a second ring suburb.
Car 77, transport to 1500 Chicago Avenue South. Jimmy.
But it looks like they've got a perimeter established around here on 55. area. So we've got a squad there on 494 South. There's another one on the ramp north. That's from 55 northbound 494. We've got another squad way down there. We've got an unmarked Jeep Liberty there. Driving around the back of the hotel. We got another Hennepin County Sheriff's car there. No, what are you guys looking for?
White dude. Yeah. You don't have dark hair.
Yeah, no, it's kind of going. I mean,
You don't have a ponytail. So.
no ponytail.
So white male, ponytail, dark hair.
Okay.
So just be cautious when you run across something, okay?
Dude, I was just in Minneapolis at the 80 to 100 rounds that were fired off. This is what I do.
Right. Well.
But I'll keep an eye out. If I see something, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Thanks. All right, so we're looking for a white guy, ponytail, dark hair. That's a Hennepin County Sheriff. So, again, I've never had an issue with the Sheriff's Department with Hennepin County. Just the leader of the pack that seems to be. I do fit partial description of that. So we're looking for. Brad says he's proud of me. Proud of me for what? It's a Sheriff K9. So we're looking for a white male, ponytail, dark hair. And to be careful. So if you know anyone that lives in Plymouth, Minnesota, in the Highway 55... Oh, you got something on statewide TAC.
Thank you for your help.
So anyway, if you guys know anyone in this area, let them know. And let them know to watch out for a white male, ponytail, dark hair. Yeah, and the radio's dead silent, so there's that too. So we got Plymouth PD and Hennepin County Sheriffs out here. Again, description is going to be a white male, dark hair, ponytail that they're searching for, and they've got a lot of people out on this one. I haven't got any updates on Twitter. It looks like me too, except I don't have a ponytail, right? I do kind of have darkish hair. So you can see officers over there searching. With canine. We don't know what he's wanted for. Again, the reason you guys don't hear anything, this is encrypted. This is what encryption does. This is why encryption is dangerous to the general public, because even as a journalist, I can't get you guys the information to keep you safe, to let people know what to look for. I mean, if you're awake and you're in this area of Plymouth, I can't get you the information, right? And then therefore the public's at risk. All right, hold on, guys. I might have some information here. All right, citizen shows police on scene of an incident. Incident reported at 2990 Harbor Lane. Police are out here. They have a canine track going down there at that vehicle. Police are searching for a white male, dark hair, and a ponytail. A sheriff's department sergeant said to be careful in the area. Sorry guys, I was just updating it on Citizen. It's weird too how Citizen operates, right? So sometimes certain cities will allow, Citizen will allow certain cities to
You check on a disturbance. That's been pending for a while. 611.
sorry guys, I'm trying to avoid different radio traffic that we don't need to listen to. That was Minneapolis. But yeah, if you guys are out here, they're definitely searching for someone. This is K9 is currently tracking right now. Again, these are the encrypted radios that I was talking about, guys. This is why I'm not out in these areas, because there's nothing I can hear. It's really sad that it's come to this, but hopefully Jai Hansen is going to yes, just north of 55 to the west side in the neighborhood. If you guys are familiar, kind of in the same area, a couple years ago, there was a female in a wheelchair hit and killed. At the same time, the school shooting was happening, and I filmed that as well. We were out there for that, so. This is the same area of Plymouth. If you guys follow on Twitter, you didn't hear about the 2 stolen vehicles and the car fire and the house fire, but you did, everyone heard about the bald eagle that was saved. It took me a couple weeks to get tons of public data. Also in the same area, at the Red Roof Inn, there was a fatality. It was a domestic related fatality that happened. Police are looking for a white male, dark hair with a ponytail. Heather, I did, or Opal, yes, I did grab something to eat, and I was heading to bed when I got this tip. I actually went to Quick Trip, as you guys probably know if you watch my channel a lot. Went to Quick Trip, and I don't have a ponytail, otherwise I pretty much fit that description. Plus, Plymouth PD knows me, so they were searching with a K9 over here. Nope, I did not have soup. So there goes another sheriff's department vehicle. Hey Ralphie, Plymouth, Minnesota, police are searching for a white male, dark hair, ponytail. We don't know what is going on. We just know that they're looking. Sheriff came up and talked to me about it. So I almost matched that description, except I don't have a ponytail. Police in Plymouth, Minnesota are searching for a white male, dark hair, and a ponytail. Unknown reason at this point. Both Plymouth PD and Hennepin County sheriffs are out here searching with K9. Highway 55 and 494 area. Sorry guys, updating on Twitter. Yeah, Ralphie, I don't think you're the suspect. But they were searching in the wooded area back behind this business complex. And I'll be honest with you, I've never had an issue with Hennepin County Sheriff's Department, and I've had some issues with Plymouth PD, but I think me and Plymouth have worked out those differences. But this seems to be a Hennepin County Sheriff's operation. They've got 5-6 cars out here. There's some unmarked cars out here. Brad is off to a rollover. So you can see them searching up in that wooded tree line area. This is a suburb of Minneapolis. I think this would be technically a second ring suburb. The Hennepin County Workhouse is in the city of Plymouth. There's a lot of things here in Plymouth. just, I wish there was a better way that I could seamlessly integrate, like, all this stuff. So it looks like they are heading towards, they're heading west on 55. Again, we have had complete radio silence. There's another sheriff's vehicle. So this is a sheriff's operation. So I think Plymouth PD is going to be the assist agency in this one. See where these guys are heading to. Again, we're flying blind in all of this because of the encrypted radios. Seen a squad head south on that last road, so we couldn't loop around. There's another squad coming back this way, so we're gonna loop around and head to Baker Park. If you guys are familiar, we're coming up to 55 and Rockford Road, otherwise known as County Road 9 or Highway 24. It'll be 24 to the left, Rockford Road to the right. to be honest with everyone, it's kind of nice when the officers know who you are, know your vehicle, because they know when they're searching for a suspect, I'm not going to be the suspect, right? It rules one person out. Otherwise, it's super super suspicious at 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning to have some random vehicle just driving around in the area where you're searching for someone. But they all, you know, the sheriff's department doesn't really know me out here, but Plymouth PD does, and they know what I do. They know that I'm out here filming, that I'm not trying to get in the way. I'm just trying to show people what's going on. So again, we both kind of have the same goal, is to keep the public safe, and then informed. That's my job, is to inform. Their job is to catch the criminal. Well, I'm driving the speed limit, so for those of you guys that know Plymouth, or if you watch that stream where the car rollover accident was, where they put the police tape up and they made me walk through, or I made them walk through the swamp to put crime scene tape up on cattails. This is where it happened, right off of this road. I was actually on my way from a job down this way to go to Home Depot to pick up some more paint for the job, and the car hit the curb on the right side, overcorrected, and then went into the swamp area over here. Turns out she was a drunk driver. Hey, thanks for being here, Ralphie. Actually happened right here, so let's see. Happened, if you see the little bus there to the left, this is the little ravine it hit. Went over the ravine to the left and ended up on its side. It was a female driver that was intoxicated. Again, the scanner's on, guys. There's nothing at all. Well, I seen a squad car come this way. This is where they all kind of came. The jail is over here. It was like one of my first ever videos where I got a not great introduction to Plymouth PD. But since then, we've got a lot of things accomplished as far as understanding. So it looks like there's an officer or deputy at the women's facility. This is going to be 911 dispatch for Hennepin County. Looks like all the gates are closed, which is a good thing. So 911 is there to the left. That is Hennepin County Sheriff's Department main dispatch. That was on my first video. It's like the first one I ever did. This is the men's facility to the right here. Yes, Parker's Lake is to the left. We just went over the Loose Line Trail. We're going to whip a U-turn here and head back. I'd love to cover more of Western Hennepin County. Unfortunately, drunken Sheriff Hutchinson promised not to encrypt the radios, and 10 days into office they flipped the switch and they all want encrypted on it. Even the dispatch channel. That's why you hear nothing, because we can't hear anything. Cities included are Brooklyn Park and Brooklyn Center on those main encrypted channels. So it's a really a big problem. That's dispatch there with the windows that are all lit up. So it looks like that is a Plymouth police officer over there at the women's facility. Time, place, and manner restrictions do not allow me to go over there. Otherwise, I'd pull up and talk to him. But I am not covered under... I don't have press shielding if I go over there. Again, 25 cities in Western Hennepin County are encrypted. That's why you hear nothing on the radio. What I think is funny is with the deputy telling me to be careful out here. What about everyone else that lives out here? You know, what is it? What, all the residents out here? I mean, what if you have to take your dog out to use the bathroom? What if you're just getting home from work? What if you're, you know, there's a lot of what ifs that the general public should be knowing what's going on. Nope, instead the sheriff that's out here drives drunk at 126 miles an hour, crashes a squad car, but he wants his county to be in the dark. Radio silent, right? So I don't know if they collapsed the perimeter, if they got the guy. Again, it's all silent because we can't hear anything. Again, oh, there goes the yawns. I got a tip. That's how I found out. I work a lot. I know a lot of people in this area, so that's the only reason I knew about it. Officers like to come over to this quick trip, so I don't see any here. We'll cruise around here for a little bit, see if we can see any more Oh, you can hear LTAC on it, Tabby? That's awesome. Oh, so you got to subscribe on it. It's not available on the free version. Only $25 a year. That's not a bad deal. It's way cheaper than buying a scanner. There's the Hennepin County Sheriff's vehicle. So they were over here earlier when I came out. I got a little bit of video. There we go. Broadcastify isn't silent. Are you hearing something on the LTACs? I can hear LTACs, but I'm not hearing anything on. I'm not hearing anything on the LTAC here, so. Did see a squad back over here at the gas station, so. I have to agree with you, but my job is way more dangerous. Pretty good. So at least I don't have a ponytail.
Huh? You're getting everything, huh? Where did you get that from?
What?
Ponytail.
Deputy. told me to be careful. I'm like, dude, I just left Minneapolis where there was 80 to 100 rounds fired off. Like, this is Plymouth. We got bald eagles we try to find out here. Ironically, no one talks about the 2 stolen vehicles, one with the dog inside of it that same weekend, or the 2 fires. You know, but the bald eagles made the news. Hey, I don't mind those stories. It's dog poop season now. We got to run that story again. Wait till Channel 9 comes back out here and does it. I want to see if Fadden's going to come on and talk about it too. Never know. I'm assuming you guys are done searching. I seen the dog go up in the woods. Everybody loves puppies. They're always a win. It doesn't matter where. I was in Minneapolis and as soon as like I showed the dog, and the viewers shot up, everyone. So the dog's always a hero. Unless you're in St. Paul. Those dogs like to chew on innocent people, so. Well, you guys have fun tonight. I wasn't planning on being out. I get tips just like everyone else. It technically Friday now. Just, you know, it's creeping out of Minneapolis and rapidly fast.
What's the story with that?
Oh, that one? They just shot off like 80 to 100 rounds. I mean, there was evidence in a church parking lot. Sanctuary, right? Yeah, it's getting real. You know, the level 4 plates from strikers are about 9 months out for rifle rounds. That's a real real problem. Well, I tried to order a vest.
Yeah, but see, it doesn't really matter. You can't get bullets either.
Huh?
You can't get bullets either.
Well, okay. We can't get bullets, but apparently the people that are firing all this ammunition gets it for free. Because the rate of fire that's going on in the metro, I don't know how they have the budget to buy that kind of ammo, but they're getting it from somewhere. I don't know. I don't want to put my tinfoil hat on and start thinking different things, but you know.
Go get some sleep, Jason. We're done.
For now. For now. Well, it's not just you guys. I mean, Duluth is getting hammered. St. Cloud's getting hammered. Rochester now's picking up.
You listen to all that?
Well, it depends on where I'm at. Tomorrow I got a meeting, Monticello, is Wright County, Stearns County. There's another county, and they're doing a thing with State Patrol with the whole highway enforcement, speed, reckless driving stuff. So I got to go to that meeting. Then I'm doing a ride along with different sheriff's departments and stuff. So that'll be fun. I'm trying to get Jai to come and ride with me one night to do an interview. He's talking about unencrypting the main at least. Makes it a little bit easier for people to hear what's going on. And I'm like, hey, at least you guys know me in this city. So, you know, shouldn't have an issue. Especially the overnight guys. You guys are all decent.
We know ya.
Everybody knows me in this city.
You made a name.
Yeah, well, you know.
Look at that.
Well, you know, I'd say stay safe, but that's a relative term today.
We'll be good here. See you, dude.
See ya. Well, they are done searching. So I think I'm gonna call it a night. I personally know 2 of the 4 officers there, so that one I was talking to, he's actually really cool. He's on the SWAT team. We've had some off-camera conversations that were really well and very much very much he wanted to learn different things on how, like, how do you tell the difference, like during the protests, the difference between press and non-press. And I'm like, well, the press people are going to be standing there filming and not throwing things and getting in your guys' face and things like that. And the non-press people are going to have a camera or whatever and throwing things and, you know, doing things like that. I mean, technically we're all press, but there's certain things the Supreme Court's ruled upon that gives certain tests to give credibility. But anyway, so the guy's been, or they called off the search, so we'll find out later what's going on. So again, like he said, you know, they know who I am, so they're not going to screw around with me. Actually, you know what? So there's only one of 2 gas stations in Plymouth that are open 24 hours. The Quick Trip or the Holiday there. And but yeah, so I'm gonna head to Quick Trip quick. Oh, shoot, I missed something. I got a $10 super chat. What else do I got? Yeah, there should be no encryption. So you just joined. The Hennepin County Sheriff's and Plymouth PD were searching for a white male ponytail. They have since called off the search, I guess. I don't know if he was caught or what happened. Also, this Home Depot is where I was filming. I didn't know it was a 13-year-old mental health crisis. I thought it was domestic, so I was static recording just because this is before I would go live for everything. And then turns out an officer responded and made a problem. And because the officer made a problem, I had to go live. So that was kind of like 2 separate parts of this video. I'm pretty sure they caught the guy though, because they seemed way too lax for them not to have caught him. So this is the nicer version of M&H. Yeah, I hope they caught him. I don't know what they exactly what they caught, what he was on the run for, but they were looking hard. I'll call Plymouth PD tomorrow, which I'm pretty sure it's going to be Hennepin County Sheriff. So I'll call both agencies tomorrow to follow up. So when I go live, we do the live on patrol, I'll update you guys on the incident. Also, I'll update on Twitter as well. But the other thing I recommend you guys doing is following on Twitter. It's a really good source of information. A lot of things I post on there, repost different information coming out of different areas around here. But yeah, it's it's pretty interesting that we don't have a lot of traffic coming out here. So things happen in the suburbs, guys. It's a real thing. And yeah, 7-Eleven's down south. I used to go to 7-Eleven down in Florida. They're big down there. Is there one in New Brighton? There might be. There might be a 7-Eleven out there. I'm gonna have to check. We'll go to a 7-Eleven one time, if they're still up here. But yeah, I mean, this is crime happens all over, and just because it's not reported on doesn't mean it doesn't happen. So, that's why I always tell everyone. There used to be a 7-Eleven in Minneapolis. Yeah, I remember that one. I don't know if I think that thing is gone. But that's the thing. Crime happens all over, and the thing is, you can't be complacent because you think you live somewhere safe. Tomorrow at 1:30, I've got to go out to that meeting in Monticello with State Patrol and Stearns Wright. And there's another county, I don't remember which one, and State Patrol. So I'll be heading out to that meeting at 1:30 tomorrow. So yeah, even though I'm not getting videos out to you guys, I'm really working a lot in the backgrounds as well. So don't think that I'm not trying different things, because once we do that, once I go to that meeting, I have to go to that meeting so then I can do ride-alongs, and I believe those 3 different counties and possibly State Patrol. So I don't think I can go live on those ride-alongs, but I will see what the static recording is. So watch for that, because you guys know that I'm not going to do a lot of censoring, although because I'm riding along, there's certain criteria under Minnesota data privacy that I can't release. So we have to be real careful when it comes to that. But this is a oh, you like the campfire? Yeah. So the campfire, Pamela, was actually a job that I was completing, and it was an old cedar fence. It was probably like 20 years old, and so I was just burning it off. So technically, I was working. It's sometimes I have rough times in my job. But yeah, we'll see what happens on that, and we'll see where we can go on that. The goal is to keep getting information out there to you guys, even though it doesn't seem like I'm working a lot on videos. There's a lot of background work. Yeah, Vincent, I thank you for being here. Yeah, yeah, so much for relaxing, right? Yeah, no, there's not a whole lot of relaxing for me. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go grab some soup. I thank you so much. I don't know how to get back to that super chat. Let me see here. Oh, Jess R, thank you so much for that super chat. If you're still in here, I really appreciate it. They can try and trap me into saying something. I've got pre-trial coming up here. I think the 16th for Dodge County. So we'll see. Everyone I've talked to, including different law enforcement officers and sheriffs, can't even believe that they're going forward with this. To give you an update too on the cell phone, that report came back unfounded. The Dodge County Sheriff's Department says that they didn't they couldn't find that they damaged my phone. So and then one of the body cams, the one deputy that was handcuffed me and searched me, his body cam video has been purged. So they never saved that. with possible 2 different crimes on that. They went ahead and purged that video, his body cam. So it's just looking better and better for Dodge County. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on in Dodge County, but I feel like there's a whole lot of corruption going on down there. Especially when I'm stopped when I get out at the gas station where I parked right before I went live, and had multiple residents of Dodge Center and Dodge County come up and tell me to be careful and that they are corrupt. So, and one of the guys, when I walked back, goes, I told you, after he watched the live stream. I don't yet have legal counsel. I do have a GoFundMe. I've raised $260, I think, on my GoFundMe, but I'm gonna have to just foot the bill. I'll put that money towards it, so I appreciate everyone that donated to that as well. But the majority of it, I'm gonna have to foot to fight the legal case. And here's the funny thing, guys. So they're doing all this work, spending thousands of dollars of taxpayer money, and I'm gonna find out exactly how much money they spent. And the worst case scenario out of this whole thing is I possibly will get if I'm found guilty, which in his police report says I complied. If I'm found guilty, I'm probably going to pay a $500 fine at the worst case scenario. So they're spending thousands of dollars to get a $500 fine. Somehow doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Well, so the pro bono attorney will be on the civil case. The criminal case, they want a retainer. So that's kind of how it works for criminal. And then I got to find a civil attorney, but we're not even that far yet, because you have to beat the criminal charges before you do the civil charges. It's a backwards, bizarre world we live in, but yeah, I don't even get it. I really don't. It's our system is like so backwards, it's not even funny. I mean, if you guys follow Travis Hines at all and what they're doing with him, yeah, this is a huge waste of time. But here's the thing, in Dodge County, this is what I see. They're used to dealing with people that just don't know and just bend over and take it. And they think that I was some idiot from the cities going down there and screwing with them. So I don't even know what else to say. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it. I'm tired. I got to get some soup. I got a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow. So again, I got woke up on tips for this one. Yeah, flip the 6s to 9s. I don't even know. But I'm going to go get some food, go to sleep. Again, if you guys like the stream, like what's going on, make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. Make sure you hit the bell notification. You never know what we're going to cover out here. So until next time, Jason with Minnesota News Now out.